Hi folks, and welcome back to another Work in Progress Wednesday. This week I've been working on the sideways climbing animations, so let's take a look at what I've been doing. With the sideways climbing, I need to make sure that the hands and the feet are being animated in the same frames as they were when I was doing the climbing upwards animation, so that when I sort of interpolate between the two, when I'm doing whichever directional climbing, then it's still gonna do the right placement at the right time, because otherwise if it wasn't linked up on the same frames or even was totally switched the other way, you get this weird thing where you're not exactly placing the hands on at the same time or the feet on at the right time, and it just starts looking pretty dodgy. So that's what I've done here, just make sure that the hands and feet are going on at the same time. I'm quite happy with how it's sort of looking in Blender just now. I think I've got a good traversal distance in there, and I've made sure as well that it's the same distance that was being covered with the upwards climbing as well, so there's no mishmash between the two. Obviously this is the climbing right animation, but when it comes time to doing the left climbing, I can pretty much just copy and paste all of this, and the bulk of it will be moving in the right way. At that point I'll just need to tweak the hands and feet, because they'll obviously be mirrored and I need them to be getting placed at the same time in the same places like I just described. Here's how it's looking in game at the moment. As you can see with the squares on the wall, I'm just using these to make sure that the hands and feet aren't sliding along the wall when I'm climbing. Just making sure that I've got the animation as good as I can get it. And judging by looking at this, it looks like it's pretty much there. I might need to just tweak a few frames here and there to make sure that there's no sliding. I feel like I've got a good climbing speed as well. When I was looking over the code, it looked like, well, it definitely was doing a weird blend of the climb speed plus your normal moving speed. So you were moving along the wall at some weird speed. I could never figure out why the animation wasn't lining up with the actual climbing speed, but I ended up being able to fix that. So as you can see, he's climbing along the wall and the speed at which he's moving is pretty much matching in with the animation. I need to go back to the climbing up animation and tweak stuff in that, because that looks really kind of dodgy now with this updated speed, but that shouldn't take too long to fix that, so hopefully have an update of that in next week's video. What do you think about this week's video? I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.